Sustainability is one of the top tech trends in 2023, and being that it's Earth Month, now is the perfect time to shine a light on the top gadgets and tech tools helping to save money and the planet. Emmy Award-winning tech columnist Jennifer Jolly is here with some of her top picks. Thanks for joining us, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, we're excited. So, Jennifer, where do we start?
Well, let's dive right in with something that totally surprised me. A printer. This is the HP Envy Inspire 7955E with its instant ink and paper add-on subscription service. Now, this is made from more than 45% recycled plastic. They've used nearly 6 billion recycled plastic bottles to manufacture new ink cartridges. And their latest milestone, this is the kicker, they have recycled and reused more than 1 billion original HP ink and toner cartridges through their Planet Partner recycling program. Now, I have one of those in my hand right here. They're this small, they're about the size of the palm of my hand. But if you set these side by side, they've recycled and reused enough to wrap around the earth 3.7 times. That's absolutely incredible. The impact is real.
Ooh, and Jen, isn't HP also one of the biggest makers of PCs in the world? What about sustainability there?
Great question. HP is the second largest personal computer maker in the whole entire world, but it currently holds the #1 spot for the world's most sustainable PC portfolio. That includes their 24 and 27-inch all-in-one PCs made in part with recycled coffee grounds as design accents. So incredibly cool. Plus, they have a new HP 14-inch laptop PC Eco Edition coming out soon. For this one, they use recycled ocean-bound plastics. Be sure to look for their 3-day Earth Day flash sale, April 20th to 22nd on HP.com. I live on an island. I went out over the weekend, this past Easter weekend, and I picked up some of the trash that will now become these new latest, greatest, hottest, most cutting edge laptops. Think about this becoming that. It blows my mind.
Yeah, I was going to say coffee grinds into a laptop, a computer. That's amazing. Food waste is a huge issue around the world, too. Do you have any solutions there?
Yeah, check this out. This is the Beko refrigerator. See how it's glowing blue down there in the crisper drawers? This keeps veggies fresh for 30 days and can even extend the essential vitamin content in the vegetable itself. It uses a technology the company calls Harvest Fresh. That's the 3-color light changing tech tucked in those temperature and humidity controlled crisper drawers that glows blue to simulate dawn, green at midday, and red at sunset to mimic the natural 24-hour sun cycle. This is so incredibly relevant. Statistics show Americans waste more than $218 billion each year on food, and a family of 4 tosses out $1,600 a year on produce alone. If you think about that, these refrigerators start at just $1,300. That means it can pay for itself in the first year.
Wow, that's so innovative to think about how the lighting works to mimic the outside. Wow, what else do you have for us today?
Well, taking us outside for real this time, Era Green is another incredible new find. It is a super smart robotic irrigation system that essentially prints water only to areas of your lawn that need it most. And man, could we ever use this in Sacramento. There's no more overspray or waste. It cuts back on the average outdoor water use by about 50%. It can cut your water bill in half too. It is so freaking cool. The way it's basically has like this super smart inkjet printer head embedded in every single sprinkler so that it digitally maps out your lawn and then gets really strategic about getting water exactly where it needs to go. It also uses live weather data, so it's not going to turn itself on when it's raining or if you're in a long, dry, hot spell, which we know is coming up very soon, then it's going to water in the middle of the night when it won't all just evaporate. They have a free tool on their website. You can go in there, type in a little bit of information about where you live, and it'll, boom, show you how much water you can save, plus how much it will cost you to install, either DIY or get someone to install it for you. I am going to put one of these in. We are going to put one here in our own house, and we found out, I thought, this is going to be so much more expensive because it's so high tech, it's so cutting edge and cool. It's actually less expensive than most traditional water and irrigation sprinkler systems.
Jen, you're having the jaws drop in studio. We had someone mouth, "I need that." So that one definitely looks like a winner. Always a pleasure when we have you on. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. You can go to techish.com.